Welcome to Working On It. I'm Dr. A, and I'm a clinical psychologist aiming to make your life just a bit more manageable. Remember, the tools and the tidbits that you pick up on this channel are purely educational. They can't replace therapy, but with some practice, they can help you along in your daily life. So let's get started. Today, we'll be working on a very easy but effective confidence hack. I'm going to teach you how to feel more self-assured, more confident in your skin when you just don't. Not the self-esteem doesn't come through for us every single time. So this is going to be for those times that we don't feel good in our skin, but we really need to. Like in social settings, when we don't want to feel uncomfortable and we just kind of want to escape from that insecurity. Or in business, like I always say, or networking events, we don't want to come across as insecure or unknowledgeable in a professional setting. We want to be seen as, wow, that person really knows what they're talking about. Wow, that person really feels good about themselves. And certainly we want to feel good about ourselves when we go on dates and in romantic settings. Like we talked about before, confidence is very attractive to choosing a mate or choosing a partner. So we want to be confident definitely in romantic settings as well. This will be a very easy hack, but the first thing that we need to understand is that our brain doesn't want us to feel uncomfortable. Our brain is like, please give me first aid. Please take me out of feeling like I just want to rip my skin off, like I just want to be somewhere else. Please save me. So we have to come in with something that does save us, right? We don't want to feel insecure. So what is going to be our first aid? Well, very easy. I am going to ask you to think of a celebrity that when you think confidence, they embody the qualities that you associate with confidence. And different people associate different things with confidence, right? So for me, and this is why I'm kind of dressed the way I am, because I wanted to feel more confident, and my person, my celebrity that to me embodies confidence, and I try to kind of emulate in a more of a spiritual way, I guess, is Rihanna. Because to me, Rihanna is confident, self-assured, successful, strong, sexy, all of the things that I associate with a woman being confident, right? So I'm channeling my Rihanna today. But for different people, those qualities that they associate with being very confident are different. Now, we are going to call our celebrity a template of badassery. So my template of badassery is Rihanna. Let's think through some other celebrities if you don't have one in mind and brainstorm. Well, one comes to mind for me is Ryan Reynolds, right? To some men or to some people, Ryan Reynolds might be their template of badassery because his characteristics might match with what somebody thinks is confidence, like charisma, right? Like being funny, like being stylish, like being a good actor or whatever, good at what you do, in this case an actor. He embodies those qualities like charisma and sense of humor and self-assuredness that somebody might be like, well, those are the qualities that I see as confident. So somebody's template of badassery might be Ryan Reynolds, right? Another person might think that quirkiness and being eccentric and just being fully yourself is what is confident. So their template of badassery might be Zooey Deschanel, who embodies those qualities. Quirky, eccentric, unapologetically herself, doesn't try to fit in necessarily with everybody else or the trends. She is just herself. So that might be somebody's template of badassery. What about Idris Elba? Now that's a badass, right? He plays kind of these very strong roles in movies, right? So we associate some of his characteristics with strength and charisma and brooding, right? So that might be for somebody their understanding of confidence. So Idris Elba might be their template of badassery. And for somebody else, it may be, you know what, it's really important to me to feel youthful and stylish and like I can do many different things. So Zendaya might be somebody's template of badassery, right? Let's think of what your template of badassery is. And like I said, start with the qualities. What qualities for you align with confidence? And based on those qualities, think about, well, what celebrity fits this? And what you are going to do, the way we're going to give our brain first aid, is the next time you have an event, like I said, social, business, a date, you are going to walk in there, and the way you're going to help soothe your brain is by saying, I'm not me right now. I'm Rihanna. I'm not me. I'm Ryan Reynolds right now. Fake it till you make it is a real thing, right? Just like, did you guys watch the Anna Delvey documentary or any of the documentaries where you're like, wow, how were these people fooled by these people? They were fooled because the person was faking it till they make it. They walked like it, they talked like it, they acted like it, so people believed them, right? Now, we're not looking to con people, but we are looking into tricking our mind into relaxing. Because if I walk into a party where I don't know people, that makes me, in my real life, incredibly anxious. Even though I'm a psychologist, even though I know how to deal with anxiety, it makes me very uncomfortable. It makes me very anxious. So I say to myself, oh, I'm not me at this party. I'm Rihanna. And I'm going to walk like Rihanna. I'm going to hold my shoulders back and head high like Rihanna. I'm going to dress really nice and stylish and channel that part of her. And what happens, what you'll find, is if you just give your brain that little out of feeling insecure, it runs with it. It's like, okay, we're Rihanna. Okay, we're Idris Elba right now. Great, because I didn't want to be here. And you can just be like, it's not me. I'm somebody else right now. I'm not uncomfortable. This is this other person's problem, right? So just that little easy trick will get you through calming down in the beginning. And what's going to happen is, just like it does for me, as the party goes on and I see that I'm enjoying myself, I have people to talk to, people want to talk to me, that faking it to be Rihanna, that confidence, that exuding sexiness or strength or self-assuredness, that becomes real. And I no longer have to think I'm Rihanna. It just fades into me and who I really am. So all we want to do is just give our brain that first aid in the beginning by just slipping into a different template of badassery. And when you do, you'll relax a little bit, and as the night goes on, you will see that you start to meld back into yourself, but a more confident version of yourself. So think about the characteristics you align with confidence. Think about who your template of badassery is, and give this very easy confidence hack a try next time you're going somewhere and you feel uneasy. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, and in the next video, we're going to talk about something we haven't talked in particular about before. We are going to talk about, yes, anxiety, but we're going to talk about health anxiety in general. Now, this applies to the hypochondriacs of the world, but this kind of applies to all of us. We've all had that pain in our left arm and been like, am I having a heart attack? Or some kind of pain and we're like, oh my God, and we went to the worst case scenario. So this is going to more specifically apply to that health anxiety and fears we've had about things we felt in our body and kind of freaked out over. Okay, so come back for that. Until then, practice with this confidence hack. Let me know in the comments how it went, and I'd be so curious. I know sometimes people are worried to leave a comment, but I'm just so curious to hear who different people's template of badassery is. I know mine. What are yours? I would love to hear it. Come back and see me next time. Until then, you got this. And your template of badassery got it too. See you next time.